In the studio, I have the man himself, Percieve.
Somewhere there.
What's up, dude?
Chilling.
How you been?
Yeah, good. A little bit faded from last night, but no.
What happened last night?
Had PNC's album launch party. So it was pretty insane.
Yeah, good times?
Yeah, it was wicked, eh?
Well, wicked, man. So, like, you've heard your new track, everyone's heard it, whoa. And I was actually, when I heard it, I was actually like, whoa, where's this guy been? Like, where did you come from?
I'm from Wellington.
Yeah.
So I grew up in Otaki, which the bro here knows very well.
Yes.
It's a little bit up from Wellies. So I grew up there, moved down to Wellies. I've been doing my music down there for a bit.
Yeah.
And then just sort of trying to start coming up to Auckland when I can now, where there seems to be a little bit more going on.
Yeah. And so in your track, well, you've got Flows and you've got PNC. How did you get like the PNC hookup and all that sort of stuff?
I used to be in a crew with PNC back in the day. The super group known as Hoodwatch.
Yeah.
And we sort of hung out. He lived down in Wellies before he moved up here, so we hung out a bit down there and did a few tracks.
Yeah.
And I just sort of thought that'd be quite a cool concept to have like the bro Flows is, obviously like pretty hard out Welly hip hop, and get that sort of contrasted with PNC, and then have me sitting in the middle there hopefully as a good way to introduce myself.
For sure. And it definitely is, because that video is epic, man.
Yeah, it came out real good, eh? Like, I wish I could take the credit for it being so awesome.
Just do it, man. Just do it. No one else is here. Take the credit.
It was all me.
So, it was from your album,
yeah.
Second Chances. What's the name Second Chances? Because it's your debut album, mate.
Yeah. It wasn't my second attempt at a music career. It was actually named after a car crash, or the whole sort of album was themed on a car crash that I had in 2005.
Yeah.
Where it was sort of that was my sort of push to get into music and start doing it like seriously.
Yeah.
And it was just that, like,
sort of like a wake up call.
Yeah, second chance.
It's like kind of like Kanye.
Yeah, sort of like Kanye.
But you're better than Kanye.
Well.
He's down to earth. And Kanye's like,
Yeah.
Anyway, so when can we see you perform next?
The next gig will probably be my video release party. Obviously, quite delayed video release party.
Will I get an invite to that? Because PNC my one seems to have got lost in the mail. So.
Yep, you'll get an invite.
And you have a website?
Yeah, you can check it out on percieve.co.nz. I will keep that posted, and I chuck all my gigs on there when I'm doing them, and let the world know.
Yeah, awesome. And so what is with the name Percieve as well? Your real name's Pera.
Yeah, like, there's a few different things, like Perceive, I like the word, that's a cool word. Also, it happens to have like the first three letters of my name, P-E-R, Pera, and Perceive as a logo looks like Pera, looks like Pera Eve with the C next to the I, because I spell it my way.
Yeah.
I don't care much for your grammar rules.
That's awesome.
I switched it up on
I do what I want. I do whatever I want, wherever I want. That's Perceive. I love that a lot. So when can we expect the next single to come out?
Probably not for a couple of months, I think. Like, I sort of need to really follow it up with something quite big to match the epicness of that video, I think. So I might take some time and.
Yeah. Well, that film, video is really epic, hey? So what's going on? Because I had to watch it quite a few times to really appreciate what's going on in the background.
Yeah.
Like, talk through some of the stuff that's happening back there.
There's everything except trapeze artists, pretty much. Like, it's...
I think that's your next clip.
The next shot is actually in a carnival. No, it's like you said, like one shot, and there's just all sorts of crazy stuff going on. There's parkour dudes, like the free running dudes who are crazy.
Yes. The weightlifting guy. I was wondering how many reps did he have to do?
He was honestly doing like 140 kgs on that. Like for 2 days, because you can imagine how many times we had to rehearse it. Like, we had to go do it again, right? Do it again. Like,
and it was all in one shot.
All in one shot. So we had to get everything. All of the 5 million extras had to get everything locked down, tight for the final take.
Yeah.
And that dude had to. I mean, he didn't have to, but he just for some reason wanted to do it the whole way through. Like,
get the pump
every
on.
time we did it, he benched twice my body weight.
That's awesome.
Twice my body weight.
Bro, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
If you don't have his album, go out and get it. Perceive Second Chances. Yes.
Check it out. You can get it on my website, percieve.co.nz, or iTunes, or
hit it up. And that video clip we're talking about, here it is. It's whoa.
Me.